Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. Plenty more of these Zwift videos coming, and some outdoor riding as well to come soon, now that the weather's improving slightly here in the UK. But anyhow, today, stage 5 of the Zwift Games. It's the epic finale, 44.8 kilometers, but 894 meters of climbing. And if you've watched me on my videos before, you'll know I just love climbing. Not really. So we'll see how we get on. I'm in the top group for this banding, 510 to 650. My current Zwift racing score is 566. So we'll see how we get on. Honestly, if I just finish, I'll be happy. So bike choice today, Pinarello Dogma F 2024. This is my first ride. I've only just got to the level and the drops that I needed to buy it, so that'll be fun. And I've gone with the MVSAS 7.8 wheels, just because I think the discs would be great on the flat, but generally speaking you'll be hopefully in the pack able to draft, and actually whereabouts my weak point is the climb. So I think these lighter wheels in theory should help me on the climbs, or will be revealed, I guess. So in my infinite wisdom, with only 40 seconds to go, I decided that it was a good idea to start messing around with the Source for Zwift app to try and move things around and, you know, see how it all works. And we're now down to 30 seconds to go, and I've managed to completely cover my screen with one of the menu items, and now I'm really struggling to work out how do I get rid of that. So I think, oh, I wonder if I should press, no, I'll press this button. Oh no, that's going to close it. Don't want to do that. We'll cancel that. I'll double click. Oh no, I'll move the mouse around a bit. Oh, what am I going to do now? Oh, there it goes. And I've still not noticed that there's only 10 seconds to go, and I'm still messing around trying to get it set up how I want it. So I've gone into the windows and I'm thinking maybe I could bring up the chat window. So I'll try and click on that. And there's everybody going, and there's me still staring at my computer screen, still messing around on the Source app. And yes, it looks like everybody's gone, and I've just realised, and now I'm panicking because I'm thinking I need to get rid of this window. And there we are, firmly in just about last place. And now I've got a bit of work to do to catch up to the pack. So this is a great start. My advice, get yourself ready before you start, James, in future. Well, I managed to catch up to the pack after about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Thank God it was a long race. I think it didn't have the usual fast start that we see in nearly every other Zwift race. So it gave me the opportunity to get back into the pack. So let's see how we go from here and how we get on with those climbs. You can see on the map in the top right hand corner that about a third of the way through we've got a shortish climb and then a bit of a dip, and then basically it's climbing all the way. And we all love climbing. So the first climb of any significance today is the epic Con, and as you can see I'm still rocking my way around in the front pack, and yeah, very pleased with this. Managed to stay just outside of the top 10 and stayed with the pack as we now head into the descent before we get into the real climbing that is coming in only a short while. Now the real climbing begins, pretty much for the rest of the race. We're on the Con at the moment, and then it slightly levels out shortly, and then we go onto the grade, and then we reach the top of that, we come down a downhill, and then we've got another climb at the end of the race. But at the moment I'm still staying with the pack, still very pleased with myself. Let's see how we carry on from here. God, my legs are aching now, and as you can see it's really spreading out on this climb towards the top, and I'm dropping back, and there's quite a gap opening up between the front pack and where I am at the moment, but I'm still hanging in there, trying to hang on the wheels, and we're almost at the top, and let's see how we get on the downhill and whether or not I can pull that back. Spoiler alert, I just don't. I had to work quite hard on the downhill in order just to keep with the two other people that you'll see that are with me at the moment, and now we're on to the final climb, the Epic Con Reverse, and my intention is to try and stay with them for as long as I can and certainly keep myself ahead of the following group, who at the moment are over a minute behind, but as you'll see by the time we get to the top they've closed that gap, but I keep pushing, and yes, you'll see where I finish shortly. as you can see, I've lost the riders in front of me, but the group behind me is also closing, and they are down to less than 50 seconds. And we've got 0.7 kilometers to go. But I thought if I can just get to the top of the hill and get on the flat, I'll be all right. And sure enough, that's how it proved to be. As we came into the finish, I managed to hold my position and I got 14th.
Oh, that was tough. I'm really pleased with it though. Oh, 14 and all those hills. Let's have a look at some stats. So, oh, well, that's a lot of red. But an average 280, I've got to say, I'm well pleased with that. Oh. And then, I mean, considering, let's just move that out of the way. There we go. So, for an hour, that's kind of my best. And then anything over a minute, oh, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I'll definitely say that. But 14th in the group, considering it's a higher group, then well, I mean, I've kind of been upgraded fairly recently to have to go into this highest group, but does not give you a good workout. Anyway, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.